Okay guys, I told Kelly I would make a second video just showing my window here. I got my iPhone just to kind of light areas to make it easier to see in case you can't see very well, but this is the inside of my window right next to where I sleep, and as you can see, it's got mold all along the bottom part of it. Now, I had left the blinds closed probably for a very long time, and part of the reason for that is because I was doing a bunch of gaming, and I've had to take a break for that because I logged about, I don't know, maybe 2,400 hours. But I was doing it so much that my wrist had started hurting, and then that kind of transferred to my back, and so I would be sitting there for hours and I just simply couldn't do it. So when I finally opened my blinds up, I saw all this. Don't exactly know how it formed, but the best guess would be that the dust didn't actually come from inside the apartment. It actually came from the really crappy screens that they have on the sides of this window, and just pretty much blew in there on the days that I had the sides open simply from the wind. And that's not surprising because this one on the left especially has a pretty big gap in it. And even the one on the right, just not as big, but I just wanted to let you guys know how it looked. And if I could get this lighting correct here, put this up a little closer, have a bit more of an angle, you can see what it looks like. And I do not think that is dust, because that does not look like dust to me. If that looks like dust to you, well, you can join the ranks of Chris, because that's what he told me when he saw pictures of this when I sent it to him. But anyways, I'll let you guys decide for yourselves what you think it is. I think it's mold. I think that anybody else who saw it would think that it's mold too. And the reason I didn't clean it, of course, is because I guess I was kind of afraid when I had first showed Sandy that if I cleaned it, I would probably just spread the mold spores further. And so that's why I haven't cleaned it, really. And she had saw that I haven't cleaned the window yet, but I was thinking at the very least of vacuuming up this dust. Just haven't done it yet. I've been fairly busy today, even though I slept 12 hours last night, so just kind of been busy doing this stuff. But anyways, there it is. That's what my window looks like. And I can move this other one here and set my iPhone down, but the other one looks just like the middle one, this one right here. Just a little bit less. There is some on there, but not as much. But it's on the lower part, if you can see it. Let me see if I can move it so that people can see the difference here. There we go. So you can see that there's a little bit on there, if you can see that. I can see it from here, so I'm thinking somebody else can see it too. And close that one, and then we'll bring this one over here. This one has more of it, of course, because this side is the side with the bad screen on it. Let me get my light on it here. Don't want too much of it. And you can see that this one has it too. So there you go.